Hi everyone. I just felt like maybe making a voice note because I have a lot of feelings, but I also don't want them to be in text format. I want you to hear me say them because I don't think that text format is communicating the emotion of this moment the way that maybe my voice could. So it's just like on a message tip. While there's a lot of very scary things happening right now, and it is very interesting, to say the least, and say the kindest thing probably, to watch the way that people think and the way that people justify violence in this world. I want you to understand that we are confronting a millennia of cycles with this moment. Both astrologically, on the grander scale, because the cosmos are always going to tell us what's going on collectively and internally. We are also going through this journey internally right now. I'm sure most of you, your lives are upside down, or your sense of self is. And then we are going through this journey as a collective right now, watching the world move. And we have to all make a choice. And when I tell you make a choice, I don't mean pick a side. Although I do, because we are either going to continue these cycles, not naming them, not allowing accountability for them, and allowing the world to continue to be hijacked by willful ignorance. Because on the part of the general population, it is willful ignorance. On the part of the politicians and the people who are in the media, and that, it is not willful ignorance. It is purposeful propaganda, and it is purposeful punishment, collective punishment. And this doesn't just happen. There was also an ethnic cleansing that happened in Tigre, I believe it's called, in Africa and Ethiopia. 700,000 people died in the course of, I believe, 20-something days, if I'm correct on that. But we didn't even hear about it because these are African people. And so I think that one of the main things that I'm seeing is rhetoric that allows for the dehumanization of Arab people. And I've been watching this my entire life because I'm an American citizen who was about 6 years old or 7 years old, I believe, in 2001. It was 2001, 9/11. How could I forget? Anti-Islam and Islamophobia. I remember that. I remember the way that people around me who were very uneducated about who and what this culture is, I just see parallels everywhere. And I see what's happening right now again. And we have to collectively make a choice for this to not happen anymore. And I know that that's way easier said than done, but I just want you to know from my heart that this is a very, very serious time. And it might seem like it doesn't concern you, but I want you to understand, if you're listening to this, that it very much concerns you too. And I love you, and I'm sending you a lot of love. And just ground yourself in your power, because the more that we speak truth to power and the more we collectively call out things, that's when change happens. That's historically how change happens, is collective voice, understanding that the 99% are in this together. No matter what you look like or where you come from or what's going on, this is a game of wealthy men. This is not the foot soldiers' war. So I pray that you have courage to stand up in your own beliefs, or educate yourself, or do whatever it is that you need to do in yourself and in your immediate circles to be the kind of person that would not allow history to repeat itself, so that we can actually move away from this moment proud of who we were when things asked us to stand up. I know that that's necessary for me. So I hope you feel me.